Okay, let's try that again. My tripod was a little bit wobbly apparently, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, the pallet's still on my bed. Okay, I'm also filming off a pretty touch and go SD card, as I don't know where my 32GB one is at the moment. The last time I used it was when I did my Frankie look in my sister's camera because she needed the articulating screen to see better angles better, and my camera doesn't have that. Now I don't know where she put my SD card now, so the SD card I was having troubles with back at Christmas time. After that, I kept on having like hiccups between, you know, saying that the card is damaged, please use another one, or in other moments it'll be working fine, it'll just be touch and go constantly. So first of all, let me just turn the torch off on my phone and the cat hair off it. Second of all, this look is going to be based around the Kylie's Diary. It was limited edition, specifically revolving around the Valentine's Day, which I was honestly hoping to hopefully score this palette and this wig around like a day or two before Valentine's Day, but obviously that wasn't the case, so it doesn't matter anymore. Unfortunately, Kylie's Diary is no longer available on her website. I went to go purchase my sister's one, and it wasn't on the website, it wasn't on there at all. I tried searching it for it, under eyeshadows of course, and everywhere else on the webpage, and it wasn't there anymore, so the limited edition, much like her whole entire Be My Valentine's Day gift. The makeup launch or whatever. So I was obviously lucky enough to score the Kylie's Diary palette for myself. I'll obviously let my sister borrow this from time to time because I am nice like that. I'm not going to buy something for myself and not let anyone even look at it. I'm not that kind of family member or relative or whatever. But this is what it looks like all around. I'm also getting ready at the crack of dawn. It's like 9 o'clock now, but get myself ready because I'm going to go quickly go out and come back again. And then I'm going to spend the whole day editing, so you can probably read the red title, Kylie Advanced Writing and Diary in Plain Writing, Kylie's Diary. This is the back of it, Kylie Pressed Powder Palette, the Diary Palette, and the name shades, Bay, which is an annoying as term, Heartbreaker, Make Me Blush, Sweet Like Candy, Love Potion, Be Mine, Heart Eyes, Romance, Loves Me Not, First Date, and the one that I practically scoffed at when I told my sister this, Virginity. So yes, I apologise if I'm talking a little bit fast. Well, I do my whole channel consists of me talking fast. I also apologise if I'm a little bit loopy and out of it. I'm not on anything. More along the lines of I didn't get a wink of sleep last night, but that was only because my fault, of course. I slept all day the day before. So I'm going to attempt to make this video reasonably short, and you're back again. So obviously the opening it up. So you pretty much have the same thing twice with the title of it or whatever. Across the back of it with the repeat of the name shades. You also get this obviously some very sparkly red glitter. There's no glitter rub off, so that's the first. Now opening it for the first time, wig in my face, plastic stuck to it, and the silvery, this one. Well, I'm not totally pissed off. I mean, these things do get rattled around in the shipments, whether it's by plane or by boat. It is still usable, I just have to be very careful so it doesn't fall right out. The rest of the shades are intact, and all the shades do still look very beautiful. Obviously completely revolving around Valentine's Day. These two are obviously blush tones, but the rest of them are obviously eyeshadows. Obviously. And you get yourself, and you get yourself, and you get yourself. Oh my god! Okay, that happened. Okay. I'm going to literally pick up the pieces, so I will be right back. Well, there is literally no point because as I was trying to pick up the first little chunk, I saw some berries and bells, and now I know what everyone actually talks about when I say that. It completely crumbled in my hand, and I felt like I was picking up butter, like legit butter. There's no way I can pick it up, so I'm just gonna have to chill on my floor for the rest of this lifetime. There is a little bit left, but it basically looks like I've just completely hit pan and haven't even touched it yet. So obviously it's not Kylie and the manufacturer's fault. I mean, it clearly just got rattled around in the surety over here. I'm trying to word it, you know what I mean. All the other shadows are still intact. I am going to still use this palette because I obviously still want to see how the colours work while they perform, etc. But I'd be too pissed if this happens to you. There is a little bit left in there that I can play with. But anyway, holy moly. First impressions of this palettes are already pretty crumbly. Okay, so obviously with my hair wig recently pinned back, I'm gonna start off with priming my eyes. Where the hell is anything? I think my sister might have my MAC primer, so I will be right back. You know, it is too bad I can't get it refunded for a better one because they no longer have it in stock at all. Non-existent on the page, so just taking my MAC Paint Process Ochre. I said it once, I said it quickly once. Now and of course my Real NYX brush. So it's specifically a crease tone brush, but I use it for priming. Hello. Okay, so my mum came in for a split second. Not really a split second, but whatever. So primer is now done. Now I'm just gonna sit over again. I think I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes here. I mean, I'm in summer, so what a shock. Okay, so I'm just going to use my XA Beauty well, it can be used as contour brush actually, but my bronzer brush. I just over the brows too to set them. I've been doing lately, so that when I start to sweat, at least my brows are set. Okay, now to have fun with this palette, you know, what's left of it. That's all! Okay, one other thing. Okay, other thing is you can't bend the palettes, much like you can with any contour one or the Jeffree Star one. It's getting a hell of a purple shadow. But as far as anything goes, there's no real transition shade. I'm trying to show you the best I can. I still can't believe the majority of the pigments fell to the floor. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Kylie Cosmetics brush with purple stuff in it. I've actually cleaned them. And from my Frankenstein look, this shade here is the closest we're going to get to a transition shade. So obviously, like again, there's plenty of pigment. And I do plan on making this a very in-depth look, like very deep and spooky, even though it's not in the morning. So this is a very soft plush pink and I really like it. It's like a little bit lighter, kind of reminds me of her peachy look. A lot more pink and like it almost matches pretty close to my wig. It's also what I'm wearing this week. So I never have to go in for a few dunks just to make sure that I spread the eyeshadows around nicely and evenly. This eyeshadow brush that I am using is majority of a eyeshadow brush, but it's also good for blending out, though there is a bigger one that I have somewhere around here, probably still in my drawer. Making sure it's nice and blended and diffused before I move on anywhere else. And if you do find it's getting too high, then you can just blend it out with your finger. So it looks like a mango-ish peach tone in the pan, but on the eyelid it looks obviously a lot more plush tone of pink and obviously Valentine's Day-esque. So obviously the main goal is to use as many other shades as I possibly can. I'm going to go in with this shade here. I'm sorry if you can't see this colour very well, because I'm trying not to hold it completely upright, as you know, the shadow's already fallen out. I'm going to take this onto here. It's pretty similar to the first shade actually. It's a very soft shade, which is, I mean, it is something that is there, but you have to really build up on it just to get anything. I keep checking on powder. This is definitely, this kind of shade I'm using right now, it's definitely good for a day look. Like we don't want anything too intense, but you don't want anything to be invisible either. And with the amount of paint that's already in the brush, it's hard to tell if I pick up product or not. Yeah, it's also my fault for the fact that I haven't cleaned the damn brush. Now I'm going to try with this, I already tried with that shade, what am I talking about? I'm going to take these two shades here next at the top. Nice, a very light and nice lavender shade. I am mixing the colours too, so what is itchy. I'm going to quickly see the two top shimmer shades, how they look on the skin. So one swipe with the finger and I'll pick up all the pigments. That's nice, you probably can't see that in life. So just a few more rubs. And the lavenderish toned one. So it definitely gives it a few rubs automatically. It's very sheer. These shadows almost seem very flaky. They're very much on the lavender tone side. They're very flaky. Rubbing up my arm, they do come off pretty easily. I'm wearing what's this hot pink shade and there's a grey tone down here. So, excuse me, I'm wondering what to do with these two. Well, I do want to take this grey shade. This is making the lavender tone a lot deeper. It would also be nice if I zoomed you guys in a little bit, and now that you can see my face a bit better. Just going to build up that lavender tone a little bit more, grey lavender. That's looking super pretty so far. Definitely matches the whole theme of my wig. So now I'm going to take this shade here, just like a nice plum purple shade. And let's give it a lot of depth, which I like. Definitely brought more of the purples back in. Now if I can find a pencil brush. Oh, what is so intensely itchy. Okay, this one's good enough. Another colour for the next one. I'm going to take that same plum shade. I run it under my eyes. The more you smoke it out, the more you can make it look like you don't get stuck with crow's feet. Oh, I really like how it looks so far. It's very, very Valentine's-esque. Very smoky, but very, very pink and plush. I'm going to take this shade here. Never in frame, my bad. Shade here. Actually, set for eyeliner. I'm taking it's dense flash on a brush. Square little one. It's my shade, obviously. Nothing's. Know if anything's happening or not. I'm gonna grab my eyelashes. This is a trick that I learned from Mikey. Oh yeah, it's doing something. Yeah, it's doing something. Just trying to lift it up some more to get more of an eyeliner out of it. Don't sort of tight line, I just want to eyeliner. It was real because I was turning matte tones down and trying to put like a heavily shimmer tone on top. It's not too easy. And that works. I'm gonna maybe take up some shade and try and intensify the wing a bit more. Which of course completely works. So I sort of made one a little higher than the other. Who else has been there? Okay, so I'm going to take the burgundy shade and trace it directly onto my waterline. Stab myself in the eye. Okay, so now I want to take the shimmer tone up top here by itself onto, with a different brush of course, to that little blank space. So there's, wow, no brow and heart in here, so I was going with a different shade probably from this next O palette. So I love how it's turned out. Of course, it looked just as great with lashes. Okay, I don't really want to touch this dark silver tone. Hardly any of it left, so I won't really know how that one performs. But I can zoom you guys back out and get onto the blush tones. Okay, so I have got two options, and they're very, very similar to Justify My Love and I Will Always Love You from Nikki's Tutorials. Because this is already such an intense look, I do want to go with something that's a little bit more of a peachy tone, so I'm going to take the left one. Not the frame again, left one. Can't see shit. That is a first. No, you saw they built it up. Very, very plush, very muted tone. It's like a Maria Brink blush. Yeah, it's really nice. So now it's going to I just want to see these blushes swatched. So the couple of rubs on the finger. It's right there, if you can see that. The one, of course, comes off a bit stronger. They're very, very faint, so you probably can't see them. So closing the palette off now, because now I want to get on with lashes and then mascara. It's going to be interesting because I'm running really low on lash glue. Okay, so now my lashes are hardly on, because like I said, I was running out of lash glue. Now I'm just going to stick on some mascara. Where the heck did that go? Why do my cats have them all over my table? They knock everything over. And then there goes the headband, and then I can't end up finding anything. Alright, so I rolled those out, can't find it anyway. Just gonna go with this random purple one that I use in my kids makeup challenge. As soon as I've done this video, I'm just gonna take these lashes off because it's coming off anyway. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna keep them on. Again, I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. Now I'm just taking Love Volumizing. It's from a brand called Love. I know it's a very, very low beyond the line low level of brands. It's daintily there in my lashes. I don't want to lift the falsies off. Then I have smoked it out to the max. I love how it looks, despite this lash particular is falling off because there wasn't enough lash glue on it. I almost can't speak English, guys. Can't speak English anyway. Taking my favorite plush purple-ish, pink-ish, dusty rose-ish tone, which is Posy K. I'm only going to take a lip liner. Okay, now I'm going to contour and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is officially the finished look. I love how the usable shadows came out looking. Obviously, unfortunately, I think it was make me blush. Did of course lose its life too soon. It was taken from us a bit too soon, but other than that, I really did love how the makeup turned out. I love the pinks. Obviously, I'm perfect for Valentine's Day, but if you are very much into the pinks like Kelly Eden is, yeah, this is KylieDiary is the perfect palette for that. Otherwise, just whatever pinkish toned palette you can get your hands on. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As for my review on the palette, I love the colours except for the one I broke. Love the stylized idea of the KylieDiary because it's literally in the shape of looking like a book. Other than, I think it was Be Mine, I think. Make me blush. Close enough. Make me blush. I do like how the colours perform really well. They're very easy to blend. Has such a beautiful velvety, what I'm saying at this point. But yeah, I do like how the shadows performed. I'm disappointed that one of them broke, but I do like the palette, and that is all there is to say about it. So yes. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it and comprehended my point of view on it. And I will see you all for my future videos. Ciao! Okay, guys, here's the lashes off that are barely on my eyes. Well, I look very naked without lashes. Shit, I'm not shot. Let's do these back on. Good enough.